Very, very excited. We're less than 2 weeks away. We're both huge fans of the series. I've read all the books. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Still haven't read the books. Still know nothing. I'm very hesitant to watch this trailer. I don't want anything ruined for me. I've stayed very insulated. But here we go anyway.
All right, here we go.
I thought he was the man to lead us through the long night, but I was wrong.
Do you like games, little man?
You would spill blood in this holy place.
The gods won't mind. They spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
Who are you?
No one.
A girl has been given a second chance. There will not be a third.
That's all I think about. What was taken from me.
I know what happens.
There's no hiding from this. We have to fight.
Stand at the head of our army where you belong. Show them what Lannisters are. What we do to our enemies.
The real war is between the living and the dead. And make no mistake, the dead are coming.
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
All right, so that was another really good trailer. There was a really great balance of showing us big moments while not giving too much of the story away.
Doesn't really reveal anything.
We get more hints of Jon Snow potentially not coming back. They really want us to believe they're not bringing him back.
I'm skeptical that he's dead.
Right, and everyone's just assuming he's coming back, so they really want to... It takes away from the impact of him coming back, so I could see why they want to sell it.
Yeah.
But they have pushed it these last two trailers.
We get more context for the closing scene in the last trailer. Davos pulling out the sword.
I like the scenes that we saw back to back of Bran and Arya. It really puts the idea of your mind, the parallel. They're both going through a form of training, sort of a dark transformation.
I like that. That's a good point. Seeing those two cut together like that does highlight the parallels between them.
We get a shot of Jorah with grayscale. We see a glimpse of Sansa looking strong. I'm really looking forward to and hoping for Stark revenge this season. I'm hoping for a catharsis. We see a shot of Walder Frey. We see a glimpse of Ramsay Snow. Roose Bolton, they all have it coming. This would be a nice... I mean, I don't know if they're going to put this off, but people are waiting. We want to see some sort. We need retribution.
I think we're going to get some. I don't know how much.
But that's teased. It's possible. We're going to at least see the characters.
The fact that they're teasing Walder Frey in this trailer with a shot like that when they have so much that they can show shows that, I mean, hey, get ready. We are going to follow up on this.
Another thing they set up was the human struggle. It seems like focused on the Lannisters against the Sparrows. Jaime had that voiceover about the gods have spilt plenty of blood. So we're going to see Lannisters versus Sparrows. We see now Cersei has even more reason to hate them after the Walk of Shame. Shame.
I do like Jaime in the Kingsguard armor. We see him leading the army.
The human struggle versus human and white struggle. The human and the White Walkers. Davos, the dead are coming.
Yeah, make no mistake, the dead are coming.
So we're and we see a couple of great shots of the White Walkers, the four of them approaching.
I'm super excited for all of that stuff.
I'm expecting some big... This is going to be the season where White Walkers take a more prominent role.
I think so.
It seems like it.
I mean, they've built them up so much, especially with the end of last season.
The hard home scene.
Yeah, I mean, now it's time to to bring him to the forefront a little bit.
Small moment, we saw someone getting stabbed, and the interesting thing about it was the sigil on the armor. It was a three-headed dragon, the sigil of the Targaryens, or potentially the Blackfires. We may get this introduced. It's not something we've seen in the show so far.
Something I know nothing about.
Don't want to spoil anything.
Don't.
Just, it's something to be excited about. It's another aspect that hasn't been introduced that is interesting and could add a lot to the narrative. Big final scene. Tyrion. We get great Tyrion one-liner.
Always. I love a good Tyrion one-liner.
The great Tyrion joke. That's what he does. He drinks wine and knows things. That is what he does. We love him for it.
That is exactly what he does, and he's very good at both.
And then we see him even better in the chamber with the dragons.
Yeah, that's a great image.
They make it seem like the dragon is blowing fire on him. I don't know if that's just a get excited, they've cut two separate things together, or there's something to that. I mean, what could that be? Does he not get burnt? Is he Tyrion the Unburnt? Is he the Dragon Rider? I don't think they're going to take it there. But that's an exciting thing to leave.
No, I'm excited. Just him confronting the dragons at all.
Tyrion needs some more names. Daenerys kind of hogs all the names. We need Tyrion the Unburnt, Breaker of Chains, Fucker of Whores.
Daenerys has
Drinker of Wine.
like 1,000 names at this point, and Tyrion is just the imp.
So yeah, a lot of really great things. I mean, it's amazing how much they can give without giving away too much. They walk a fine line of hype and spoiling.
The marketing team knows what they're doing. Like I said, they knocked it out again.
Less than 2 weeks. We'll probably do some episode discussions when they start. Can't wait.
Very excited.